Coverage for you starting at 2 o'clock Eastern on The Deuce. Game kicks at 3. Post-match coverage at 5 stays on ESPN, and you get the ESPN FC as well on ESPN+. It's the business end of the tournament here. Business end of our show, guys. Who you got? Ready?
Well, listen, I hope England win, of course I do. It's going to be very difficult because I think Italy have been the best team in the tournament, but of course I hope England get through in the end.
You want to give me a score?
No.
Done. That's a confident man right there. Effa, what do you got?
You know, teams don't win championships, squads do. England have got a super strong physical squad. The way Gareth Southgate utilised the players in the semi-final against the Danes, I think, will be the difference. And I take England to edge it 2-1.
2-1.
1-0. 1-0 Italy, because they are friends of mine. They did a lot for this. They did a lot.
That's good enough for me, Sam.
That
works.
They are super nice guys, and I said it before the tournament. That's why I will go for Italy.
I like where your loyalties lie. I get to make a pick too.
Yes,
I got
mate, go on.
2-1 Italy in extra time.
No, you haven't got to pick
draw.
anymore. No.
That pays pretty well, though. Okay, let's get to you.
Let's see how this table balances out then, shall we, Dallin? Tim, who are you going for?
Well, brilliant final. I think there's going to be goals in this game. 2-2 penalties. Italy wins.
Chris?
Whoa, so, do you know what? I'm going to have to say something different, but I think it'll be 1-1 extra time, and I think Italy will win on penalties.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't want any trouble. They've been breaking my heart since 1990 when I was a little girl. They've continued to do that over the years. This time I have to believe that something different is going to happen. So it won't go to penalties. England will win it in the 90 minutes. But what I will say, Seb, is someone in my household will be celebrating either way.
There we go. Could be you, could be Matteo. Let's get some picks from over here. Alessandro, I'll start with you. I don't know why I'm curious as to what you'll pick, but who you got in this one?
Well, let me think. I don't know. Italy, for sure. But this is the heart that is speaking. The heart is speaking. Italy, 100%, 110%. On the field, it's, from my point of view, it will be really 50-50. Either that maybe England has a little bit of advantage because of the home field, but because of the pressure is a little bit down from my point of view. So it's 50-50. But my heart, I mean, I can't talk as a... I'm talking as a fan now.
So, what about your heart?
Oh, my heart's the same as Alice, so I'm going to go 2-1. Let's go 2-1. I feel like Italy are going to do better in controlling the game, and they win it within the 90 minutes. And it's going to be a hard-fought game, though. I mean, there's strengths and weaknesses for both sides. There's so many good tactical matchups to watch out throughout.
Fair enough. Casey?
For me, England have not had the harder of the draw. They're probably a little bit more rested. They haven't had to travel anywhere near that. I mean, even with Italy playing, you know, several of the matches at home, still had to travel a lot more. But for me, Italy has been the best team in the tournament the whole time. And although I agree with the guys, I think it's going to be really tight, but I think Italy might just be the upset.
So this is the answer to Macca, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, that's to be clear, Macca.
You know what's interesting is they always want the host pick, which I don't know why. I'm on set with 2 Italians. Has Macca already left the studio? Yeah, he's... Oh, no, I see the guilt. I see the guilt in those eyes. Sorry, Macca, I got to let you down. I'm going to go Italy. They're closer to me. You're further away.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports...
Football players, we all know that the game is a game, and even for the fans it's more important. You just think about, you know, recovering from the semi-final, and then preparing for the final, but don't put the pressure. And if you have the enough experience, you know that if you play the game before, you're going to struggle during the game. So I think everybody is trying to chill out, to have fun, to relax, to be focused when they have to work on during the training sessions. But otherwise, it's just easygoing. Don't read too much the newspapers. Don't listen too much to television. Especially, well, I want to say...
Well, because you're in France, and obviously this is in England. Like, how easy is that to do, to just kind of shut yourself off?
I don't know where they decided to settle down. You know,
so they're in St. George's Park.
Yeah, so you have to be far away from the capital, from the stadium, from the craziness and the medias and everything. And again, you just think about the game, but not in a way that you play it, just in a way that you prepare it. That's it. And after, we all know, it can go either way. I'm very neutral on that matter, you know, and I can say that in England, okay, they play at home, but you play against an unbeaten team for a while. So it can go either way. They know that. Nobody, even with the biggest experience that you have, you don't know how your game is going to go for individually and collectively. You pray for the best, you prepare at the most, but at the end of the day, you don't know how you're going to play because you're just human.
If I was to try and introduce someone to this sport, Ali, I don't feel this would be a match that I would want to show them, to drag them into the joy of football, because I just get this feeling this match is just going to be so tight, so nervy, so edgy. From a neutral's point of view, I don't think it's going to be particularly entertaining.
You're thinking this is going to be a fascinating tactical battle?
I think it's just going to be 120 minutes of through the fingers.
Yes. Well, and part of that has to do with sort of this nervous energy about England and Wembley, and it's coming home.
Yeah.
And all these stories that even if you try to be insulated from it, as Frank is alluding to, you're still hearing it.
Sure.
You still feel the energy of the people, and you feel the energy of the people in the stadium. So say, for example, the game's not going so well for England. There have been some frustrating moments, and then the people start getting antsy, and then the people start getting nervous. The players feel it. You feel that energy as well. You feed off of it when they're supporting you, but you feed off of it as well when, they know it's not going well. We know it's not going well, and now it becomes difficult to execute the game plan that you prepare, and yet you forget about it and say, oh my goodness, what's happening? The moment becomes all too big. So England have to be careful with that. And that's why when you say it's going to be tense, it's tense just because it's a final. It's naturally tense, but it's also tense because you figure that England is going to have difficulty settling into the match, that England is going to have some problems in terms of the experience of being there. And yet Italy haven't had many of these players be on that moment either. Right. Yes, Chiellini, you think about Chiellini, oh yeah, Chiellini, but what about Immobile? What about Insigne? What about these guys? These guys have the failures of not making a World Cup in their background, in their resumes as well. So do you draw from those experiences, right, or do you draw from the success that you've had in this tournament? And that's where the human nature comes in that you have players that have a reason to be nervous and players that have a reason to be successful. Which way you take it, that may just determine what team becomes the champion.
Which way will they take it, Shane?
What's that?
Which way will they take it? Which squad do you think is the most confident going into this?
I think the more confident squad will be the Italian squad.
Right.
Given how they've performed over recent months and coming into this tournament, given the fact that they don't have to deal with a home crowd. And as Ali points out, home crowds can be an incredible pro, they can also be an incredible con. At the same time, England football fans, as you know well, they are one of two extremes. They're never in the middle. They're either going over the top, as I'm sure they have been all week long, or to Ali's point, if things seem a little bit uncertain during the game, they will go completely the other way, which will absolutely be telling. In terms of a tactical battle, which I think invariably it will be, all finals are, the Italians traditionally, culturally, are more comfortable just controlling games and being patient about things, whereas English football is far higher tempo. And that's the excitement that fans look for, that players are used to. That is a lot of the time the hinge in which finals are decided. So coming into this one, given all those cons that you can put at England's doorstep, I just feel that the Italian squad maybe come into this in a slightly better mindset.
Dan, I think really knowing football nowadays and what we see throughout all competition, but especially this year, I feel that the one who's going to lose will go through a tragedy for his country. You know, the team is going to lose. And that's horrible for me because I feel, you know, that Italy really need that because they're going through a new cycle and they will be a big stop if they don't win. And England, with the pressure of the media, the pressures of the fans, you know, that finally you reach a final.
I don't know, Frank. Is there a feeling that we've made the final?
No, I swear, I swear to God, you're lying to yourself saying that. You really know that if England loses, nobody's going to be partying in London or everywhere in England. Nobody's going to go back crying home.
No, you're still partying, you're still celebrating.
I tell you,
what you don't want it to be is to be a bad refereeing decision or a stupid mistake from a player.
Sincerely, I think English fans and English players want the win. They don't want the runner-up medal. And in Italy, it's the same. I tell you, it's going to be tragedy. And nobody's going to party if they lose. So it's going to be... Either way, something
let's get some
dramatic.
Prediction then, Frank.
1-1.
They both can't lose, so that's right.
Because I'm very neutral, I say 1-1.
Right.
And I think England in penalties.
Ooh. Tense.
Yeah, but you know, tactically, a very interesting game.
Oh, fascinating.
Fascinating.
I don't know that I was ready to give a prediction just yet.
Who would have thought I would be advanced?
I know. It's a trick question.
Really come out of the blue.
Trick question. No, you know what? I want to see you smile. I'm going to go with England.
Oh, you don't have to do it for
No,
me.
I'll do it for you.
That's all right.
I'll do it for you. Dan, I'll do it for you. Yeah, but you keep this show together.
Oh, gosh.
That's a very professional prediction.
Why?
Just saying, just for you to see you smiling, I'm not going to say England. Well, okay, thank you.
I knew the question was coming down, and I'm in full agreement with Frank. I think we 1-1 and England on penalties.
Oh, well,
no. Wait a minute, did we all say that England is going to win? No, no chance. Can I change it? I'm going to go Italy. That's it.
For Dan.
Because he's going to party regardless. He said he's going to be happy. They've made the final.
Definitely partying regardless.
That's it. Italy's going to win.
Join us then, 6 p.m. tomorrow for reaction to the final.